Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. First off, I want to start by saying that if you hear any background noise, that's my AC. It's pretty hot. I wanted to upload something so that I didn't keep you guys without an upload for too long. And while we're on the topic of length, this video will most likely be a longer one, just because the recent leaks that have been found, there was so many of them. And obviously, since I'm not allowed to play games during the weekday, I can't record a video of gameplay, so this just gave me a perfect opportunity to make a video. So first, we're going to talk about the skins that have been leaked. So let's get right into it. Starting off, I want to say that we don't have the official names for these skins. We have the names from the code, but I didn't save the code names just because, I didn't want to say them and then people will be confused if they come out and it's like, hey, that's not the name. But first, we have this really cool llama skin. It sort of gives me a post-apocalyptic vibe. We have a few skins that go along with that look, and we were fortunate to get some of these skins that I'm going to be talking about in a lobby. Now, the pictures are from mobile, so the quality won't look great, but obviously, when they come out, it'll be much better quality if you play on console or PC. But without further ado, here is the picture of the llama skin in the lobby. Next up, we have the Cuddle Team Leader looking skin. This skin goes with the look of the llama skin, and it's also pretty cool. I would not buy it though, but here's the skin in the lobby. Next, we have these four guys. They had a set, but I don't remember what it was called. Unfortunately, I don't have pictures of them in the lobby. And if I had to guess, I'd probably estimate that they're like 800 V-Bucks each. But that will bring us to our next skin, and that being this really cool, like, elite agent looking skin. She's really cool looking to me, although I won't buy her. Next, we have this Bright Gunner remix, which I'm pretty sure is the file name for the skin. He's pretty cool and comes with dual pickaxes that will be covered later on. Here's a picture of him in the lobby. Next, we have this girl, sorry, I can't pronounce words, who's wearing this red clothing. It's really flashy, but she's still pretty cool. She'll probably be a purple skin, seeing as she comes with a Backbling. Here's a picture of her in the lobby. Next, we have, I think the code name was Sushi Ninja. Obviously, that's not going to be her real name, but she's pretty cool. I still probably wouldn't buy her though. Here's a picture of her in the lobby. We're almost done with the skins, and next up we have this like racer type skin. It's kind of lazy of Epic in my opinion, because they just switched the head and they just changed the color combination of the skin. Never would buy to me. And finally, the last leaked skin, we have the glow skin. Now this is the new Samsung skin, and it's really cool in my opinion. Now, starting on September 27th, you will no longer be able to get Iconic. She will be replacing him. So, say you were to buy one of the phones that you can get Iconic with, you won't be getting him, you'll be getting her. We've made it through all the skins now, and now let's get to the Backblings. Starting off, we have this really cool Zone Wars skateboard. Now, the way you get this, there's going to be challenges that you would do to get the skateboard along with the spray that goes along with the set. Next up, we have this rainbow shield. I think it comes with the Bright Gunner remix. I think that's what makes the most sense. To me, it looks pretty cool. Next, we have the back bling that goes with the Cuddle Team Leader skin. That actually looks pretty sick to me, but it still wouldn't make me buy the skin. Next up, we have the back bling to the girl with the red clothing. It looks pretty cool. I like with the headphones sticking off the side. I think that looks pretty cool. Now, next we have these Backblings right here on screen. It's not confirmed who they go with, but I have an idea as to who they do. Who I think they'll go with will be the next topic, so let's jump right into it. Now, Epic really cannot go one patch without having a new bundle for us. We don't even have P1000 yet. Chill, Epic, seriously. But these are really cool reskins of Oblivion and Abstract. It took me a while to remember his name just because he's not a very popular skin. But we don't know how much this pack is going to be. There's also going to be styles, so you can have 2 different color combinations. To me, it's kind of like cold and then hot. That's just what it's like to me. I think the Backblings that I stated about like maybe a minute ago, maybe less, I think they go with those, just based on the colors. And now onto the pickaxes. Starting off, we have the pickaxes that go with the Bright Gunner remix. I like the llama and the cuddle bear on it. I think it adds a cool aesthetic to it. Next, we have these dual pickaxes with the Durr Burger and tomato head on them. They're really cool in my opinion. I like when we have more food-related cosmetics. Next, we have this new version of the Rainbow Smasher. I really love that the main has been replaced with a chainsaw. I think that's really cool. And lastly, we have the pickaxe that goes with the Red Girl. That's what I'm going to call her now, because we don't have a name for her. In my opinion, it's a really clean pickaxe, and it's not too bulky. And now, for the only glider, literally the only glider that has been leaked, let's get right into it. Now, this glider goes with the Red Girl. Now, the Bat glider being released is completely different. They've opened up a realm of new glider possibilities where they are actually hang gliding and not just hanging onto 2 support beams or something along those lines. And literally that is all the gliders, so I think that glider is pretty cool. Next up, we have styles that we're going to be getting. So this is the topic that I've really been looking forward to talking about. Starting off, we have the overtime challenges. We have styles for Eternal Voyager. He has this really cool red and gold style. Here is the in-game look that I was just totally hooked on. Next, we have the Sparkle Specialist style. To me, it's alright and it's nothing too special. But we have an in-game look. And lastly, we have the Yonder style. We don't have the in-game look of it, unfortunately, but it's a pretty cool style in my opinion. Next, we have the styles for the Wizard skins. I know one of their names is Elmira, but I'm not sure what the male skin is, like what his name is. These were leaked a while ago, actually, but they still look cool. They're going to come out with the V10.40 patch. We don't know who this style for the gamepad or game plan, I believe it is called. This was randomly leaked along with it, but Eternal Voyager's not getting multiple styles, so I don't know if that's just going to be something besides overtime. But there's also a style for the Scientist Backbling. Now, of course, the Scientist will be getting the same color style, but unfortunately, nobody was able to get these. Now, all of these leaks, a majority of them, were thanks to Sheena BR, who you guys should definitely follow on Twitter if you have the app and you're just looking to see leaks, because Sheena and all of them, they get on top of leaking, and Sheena's a very good leaker. So, since we don't have the picture of the Scientist, we're going to move on to the second to last topic. Now, the second to last topic is going to be wraps and music packs. Because there's so little of both, I put them into one topic. First, we have this sort of retro lobby music. We don't know the sound yet, because we only saw the picture. But also, we have lobby music, and the logo is the umbrella. No idea what that sounds like either, but I'm really curious to see what they are. Next, we have a few wraps. We have a llama wrap, and I think that this will most likely come with the Bright Gunner remix, seeing as he's all about llamas. It could come with the post-apocalyptic llama-looking guy. It could come with him, but I think it would just make more sense to go with the Bright Gunner remix. Next up, we have this pink flower-looking wrap. It's pretty interesting to me. Never would get it. And last wrap we have is sort of like a grid. Sort of. I mean, it's not a complete grid. It's just, you know, certain places have it, but it's still pretty cool. Overall, the wraps are okay. Again, we don't know what the music packs are. Now, for the last topic that we're going to be talking about, which will be a part 1 and a part 2. It's not going to be separate videos, but let's get into the loading screens that were leaked. We're on the last topic of the video. We have the loading screen that will be here tomorrow. It is the Combine. That's most likely what will be here instead of the Broken Castle area. Can we get a rest in peace for that? I know a lot of people were looking forward to it, and I was too, because that was a very good spot. But it'll still give us somewhere to rotate to when we're leaving, say, Junk Junction, or maybe Pleasant. But we've had stuff related to the Combine for a while now. We just didn't know what it was. And lastly, we have this loading screen that will most likely bring us to the setup for a new map in Season 11. We have the loading screen right here on screen with a lot of the Fortnite characters like Drift, Beach Bomber, Skull Trooper, a lot of default skins, waving to the bus driver and saying goodbye. This could mean a few things, bringing us to the part 2 of this topic, theories. Now it's almost confirmed at this point that we're getting a new map for Season 11. We have a picture that was found in the files that is clearly not anywhere on the map. I'll put it on screen right now. Now, judging off of the loading screen and this leaked area, this is probably what will be in the cinematic, because I don't think they would just add this in for no reason. Who knows? I mean, given all the hype with the loading screen and the thing in the files, and just that Season X has seemed like a new beginning or like a closing of the chapter of the original storyline, I think it's basically confirmed that we're going to get a new map. Alright, you guys, I know it's been a long video. I'm glad that I had a lot of leaks to show you guys to keep you interested. If you made it this far and you watched everything, comment your favorite topic that I talked about. Comment down below if you want me to make more videos on this, you know, future updates with stuff being leaked. Without further ado, that's going to be it for today, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you feel to get this channel big, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.